Hello everybody, welcome back to Musings by Nikki. I have some news, if you are a part of Tracy Fox's Facebook group called the Foxy Crafters, or if you follow my Facebook page called Simply Musings by Nikki, you will have seen this free tags that I made, just a little page, and I made it for Rhonda Johnson. Hello, Rhonda. Because she won my journal giveaway, and then she had asked if I had any bee-related stuff, which I really made a concerted effort to look through my stash and found like really nothing. I mean, little, I found a paper that had a little bee in the corner or something, but really not the focus. So I decided I would throw together a sheet of bee tags and then offer them for free as a free download. That way she could get it sooner, but offered it for a free download, and you can, that said, oh my gosh, that's a lot just to say. If you go to my Facebook page, which I will link below, you can download this as well and have it for free. Use it in nature journals or bee journals or whatever. So there you go. All right, so that leads me to these piles of goodness. I have designed my first two DigiKits, and well, actually, it's like technically 4, but that's because this one is broken into 3 parts because it's rather large. So without further ado, I will get to showing these to you just as an added bonus, and because, I don't know, I'm just loving the giveaways thing lately, and I'm really loving hearing from all you guys. I'm going to give away a free digital kit. So I will give you give you all the information about that at the end of this video. But without further ado, let us look through. Let's see. Let's look through this one first, since it was on top. They're 2 completely different kits. This one is probably like, if I was going to design kits, this is the kind of kits I would love to just make all the time. And so you'll probably see more along these lines. But I also, that said, I love crafting all kinds of different things, and I like doing all kinds of different journals. So this one is called Wildwood Wonder, and it is a kind of rustic, grungy, whimsical take on a nature forest type of journal kit. So it's got animals and lots of mushrooms and ferns, several owls and butterflies, but then it also has just some stuff kind of floating around in the background too. That's not necessarily nature-y. So that's why I'm saying it's kind of shabby and rustic, but, grungy and journaly at the same time, junk journaly, right? So here's the first page. Here is the second. Oh, owls and mushrooms, kind of my favorite things. Here is the next. Maybe set these down. Hopefully I'm not too shaky. Birds, and there's little dragonflies kind of hiding around, and there's some flowers, and a moose and a bird and some more mushrooms. And it says woodland up there. I love this page. So, there are some black and white images kind of like layered in and thrown in too. Here's the next page with this beautiful stag and a kind of a red oriental carpet in the back with this dragonfly up here, and mushrooms, a porcupine. Here's the next one. Some foxes, a bear, some postcard and ephemera stuff layered in the background. So this kit has 6 main, oops, sorry, I just totally kicked the stand. It has 6 main pages. So I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm sorry, 8, I think. And then there's the next one. And then I did a couple where I left more space in the middle and not as much design element so that there'd be more space. You could use these as backing pages if you wanted to. Here's another one. And then here is the ephemera. So tickets, or I mean, excuse me, those are tags, and some journaling cards. This has got the alphabet kind of behind it. Here's a large envelope. So looks like that. This is a large pocket and just some embellishments for pages. So this one, you know, you fold over the edges and then this folds over and makes a pocket. And I have an example of that one, and I'll show you that in a second. And then this card actually fits in that pocket, and I'll show that to you too. And then this is a file folder with a little moose and a label on there. And a couple more pockets, some tickets and some tabs. And then these two library cards fit into these two pockets. And then these are a couple of corner tuck spots, a couple of quotes from Frost, Thoreau, and Muir, all like to write about nature, and then just some nature words and stuff down here. So there is that kit. Here is what I will use it the first time I use it. I printed it out onto coffee stained paper. So I just wanted to flip through it really quick and I'll show you what that looks like as well. It's gorgeous printed out onto coffee stained paper. So let me put this back underneath here. This is all printed on white, bright white presentation paper so that you get kind of the full effect. But here's what it looks like printed onto coffee stained paper, which I just love. Again, I'm going to say it again. That is a Michelle Scott trick, or I'm sure lots of you do it, but I saw her do it and I fell in love, and now I love to do it. And look at it, it kind of gives this richness, and then the back sides are already ready to go too. So it gives just a totally different kind of hue to the kit when you print it this way. There's another one. And then this, I had some coffee stained, kind of a little bit thicker, it's like a drawing paper almost, or like a really lightweight watercolor. So that's what I used here for the ephemera. Pretty pretty. I love this kit. I can't wait to start using it. All right. Oh, here's the few pieces that it's just cutting out and trying things out. So here's like what the little embellishments look like cut out. So kind of for, you can tuck spots or whatever. Here is the file folder cut out, and I just inked around it because I have to ink around everything. And then this is what that large pocket looks like. So that's the pocket there. And then this is that large tag that fits in there. And that would be great just clipped into the corner of a book or something, or the page of a book. All right, what to do with that pile. Okay, so then this one is completely different. Oops, there's my computer dinging. Okay, make sure I'm still in shot. I am. So the long and short of this one is my niece is having a baby. Hello. And I'm going to be a great auntie. Although I'm not old enough to have a great in front of my name. Come on. But I'm going to be a great auntie. So I wanted to make her a book. And I wanted to make her a baby book. Kind of. But like a baby book / junk journal / photo album. So I just didn't like anything that, I just wasn't finding things that I kind of liked or that I had in mind, and I wanted to go with kind of this retro theme. So this was born. So it is 3 different sets that all coordinate. There's the journal pages set, the envelopes and note cards set, and an ephemera pack. So we'll just go through them one at a time. here is this is the paper pack, or the pages. So this is the title page, and they fold in half, and there's space for a photo down here, and it says Our Bundle of Joy. You can put the baby's name, birth date, the mom and dad, and the weight and length of the baby. You know, so the other thing about this is I tried to keep it pretty neutral as far as like too much pink or blue. There are some pink and blue elements throughout, and if you wanted to, you can, you know, add or subtract those things, or don't include them, or ink around things with blue or pink, or just keep it completely pastel and do yellows and greens. Really, it's kind of, I tried to keep it pretty neutral that way and just make it cutesy, vintagey, retro-y baby, you know. Like, you don't have to include this page if you don't want to. So, I got a bunch of these retro images from Graphics Fairy, and they are adorable. They kind of remind me of my baby's book from the 70s. And so, I just love them. This little sweet little angel and some birds. This really cute little zebra and an elephant. And then there are stars sprinkling on the back of a lot of this stuff. Stars in different shapes and formats. This adorable sailor rabbit. And owls, kind of my fave, you know. A deer and a little lamb. And then this is kind of watermarked in the background, but it, you know, ice cream scooping bear and a little fancy poodle. And then a couple of pages that would be great for pictures or listing information about, you know, baby showers and stuff. And we'll get to some of that in a minute too in the ephemera pack. A page with just some bunting, and I love my polka dots. And then these are a couple of backing pages that just have some of the stars and stuff on them. And then here's just some larger stars. So you can certainly print those out a bunch of times and use them as papers over and over again, or you know, print them on the back side of those papers as well. So that is the paper pack, or the pages. Then this is the, let me make sure if I go this way. Ooh, I'll just be very careful to keep it right here. These are the envelopes, and they print out, when you print them out, this is just one of my ones. I printed this onto ivory cardstock, and isn't that adorable? Oh, and then here. So this is one of my pages that I was just practice printing. And so I wanted to show you how big these are kind of when you fold them. They're about that big. So they wouldn't fit this way, they fit this way, but they would be great for, you could sew them right into a journal, into the center of the signature, or you can put them into, you know, tuck spots. And we'll get to some of the other stuff with that in just a second. But they come with 6 envelopes that are all the same size. And then there are some extra little like embellishments along the sides of those. So here's the first one, this cute tiger guy. Then there's adorable elephant and some banners over here. So you could, you know, cut these off and put them on, you know, here, or you could use those in the rest of the journal or the kit too, you know, they're not exclusive to this. So like I said, I tried to include some of all the different colors. I love this little deer, so cute. And then here's the zebra, but then along the edges, it says notes from big sister, notes from big brother, photos, letters, notes, notes from family, notes from friends. Because I kind of like the idea of, if you have a baby shower or something, putting some paper out and letting people write a note to the baby. And then you could print out the envelopes and say, these are notes from friends, and just stick all the notes in there in the baby book. And then here is the next one with this cute little lammy. Oh my gosh, my hands are so dry. So this one says letters from mommy, letters from daddy, letters from grandma and grandpa. So, you know, you use what's applicable, or you use the banners and you stick them on yourself and use these completely different. You could use these to send a card at a baby shower. You know, you don't even have to put it in a journal. The owls, because They're my faves. And then there are 6 buttons, big kind of buttons along the side. So that's how I used it as a closure here. I used this yellow one, and I punched 2 holes, and then I put a piece of ribbon through and glued it down. So that's the closure. So there's that. And then there are 3 note card pages. And these, when you fold them in thirds, fit perfectly into the envelopes. And I'm sorry I don't have that to show you, but you'll just have to trust me on that. Here's the starry sky one. And then here's one with the sweet little angel and some stars up in the corner. All right, so that is the envelope kit. And then here is the ephemera kit, the add-on ephemera kit. So it has just a little bit of everything sprinkled through it. We've got some tags, labels, some journaling cards here, and then some little banners that you could use to make embellished paper clips or just hang them from the corners to meet tuck spots and stuff. Then we have this page with some tickets, a little library card, some more buttons because they're cute just to punch out or cut out and put on the corner of things, or collages, some stars. And then this and this little card actually go together and make this. So this is flat, right? There's the pocket, and then here's the tag. And then, I also stuck one of the tickets in there too. So it makes a cute little pocket folder. And it just says Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on there, the lyrics to that. It makes this cute little folder, and you could put that in and make it a tuck spot that also flips open. You could tuck it in pocket, glue it on, whatever you want to do with it. Here are a couple of big pockets with tags that fit into them, and this is what those look like when you, there you go, that's the pocket. Right? And then here's the tag, and those fit in there. Whoops, it's not glued on anything yet. There we go. So that's cute with a little piece of ribbon. Oh, adorable. And owls, because I love owls. Here's an envelope. Oh, that's the last thing I have here. Here's an envelope. I just inked around it pink. I inked these things pink just because that was the first pink, or the first one that I came across. Although I have no idea what she's having because she's not telling anybody, and it's making my brother-in-law crazy, and me kind of too, because I would love to, you know, put some lace or some little blue rick-a-rack in here or something, but we're just going to do that at the last minute. But look at this sweet little puppy. So this isn't the envelope here. And then here are some words that you can cut out or rip and tear around them and stick them in collaging in the journal and stuff. Here are some note cards, and it says a story from pregnancy, the announcement, so like how you announced the gender of the baby, how you announced that you were pregnant, whatever. A story from the shower, and how we named you. These are just ideas, you know, you don't have to include these, but they're kind of fun things to write about. And these cards actually fit into these pockets. So, you know, this folds over and it makes a little corner pocket. So here's one with the sweet envelope and that cute little bird. That's not an envelope, that's an elephant. My brain. It's a snow day from school today, and I literally just finished getting all this stuff loaded to Etsy and making watermarks and all that stuff, so my brain's a little fried, but I'm so excited. Cute deer. Here's the little lion that's really surprised about his tail. And then these are the last couple of pages in the ephemera kit. So this is a bunch of cute little quotes about babies that you can cut around, back them on something. Here's just a couple of sayings. You are loved. We love you. The sweetest thing, my heart, right? And then here is a sheet of kind of like different labels, right? So you could use these. You don't have to use them at all. You can use some like as labels underneath pictures that you put in, first visitors, you could put that at the top and then write. So you know how regular baby books often have like sections for different things. So I tried to include several of those so you could kind of put what you want in, but not everything. So I think what I'll do is cut a lot of these out, back them, and then put them in an envelope so that she can choose what they want to include in their baby book and what they don't. But it's like the first holidays, first Easter, first New Year, first Halloween, favorite toys, favorite foods, first laugh, first smile, right? Kind of fun. And then there is this giant tags, page of giant tags and baby tags, little tiny tags. And that's the end of the ephemera kit. So you guys, I'm kind of really stoked about this. I think, you guys tell me, what do you think? I'm going to start working through putting this together and for my niece. And so are you guys interested in seeing some craft with me, like some craft alongs as I do that, as I cut this out and use it and put it together and, you know, make elements for the book? Let me know below. And then for the giveaway, so I'm going to give away one set of one digital set. So I'll give one digital kit away. Goodness. If you want the baby one, I'll give you all three all together. If you want the Wildwood Wonder, I will send you that one. So what I want you to do, let me check my notes. Look at my adorable journal from Chantal. Hi, Chantal. Look at this. Owls. I love owls. Okay, I just gotta check my notes quick. Yes, okay. Sorry. Making sure I said everything I wanted to say. For the giveaway, you have to be a subscriber, and please like the video, and then write down below which kit you would choose if you win the giveaway. And let's see, it is Wednesday, so I will draw next Wednesday. I will put this info below as well as link my shop and all of that jazz. Please be sure to check out my Facebook page if you're on Facebook. I'm not on Instagram. Well, I have an Instagram page, but I never use it because that's just too much. Like, one social media is good for me. Well, and Snapchat. But anywho, let me know below which one you would choose if you win the drawing. Thank you guys so much for being so supportive. I am really loving this journal adventure. I look forward to, I have so many ideas for more digital kits. Oh, you know, let me know if you have ideas for digital kits or things you'd like to see, because I'm pretty much open to trying anything and challenging myself to design anything. So, so anyway, thank you guys. I'll let you go. I'm going to go cheer my husband and children as they, you know, shovel us out of 100 feet of snow that's fallen today. And stay warm if you're anywhere near us and you have this much snow. You know, be safe and drive safe and try to stay in if you can. Otherwise, if you're somewhere warm and tropical, yeah, great. Have fun with that. I'm glad you're warm. Anyhow, I'll see you guys again very soon. Talk to you later. God bless. Bye-bye.